So what I want to do is just highlight the product lifecycle that we all know and love, and then I'm going to go back and then talk about the security aspects in each thing. So, if you were to come to Cardinal Peak and say, hey, I want you to design this IoT system, right? They're going to do the requirements definition up front, and basically, what do you need to do? What does it need to do? Who needs to use it? Then they're going to go into design, right? So they're going to go to component selection, platform selection, then they start to do design development to build those features. And then it has to be manufactured. So they're going to work with a contract manufacturer or something of the like to get the thing built. And then the thing's shipped, right? So maintenance has to go on, software updates, monitoring the cloud and stuff. So that's just the normal like IoT product lifecycle here. So let's go back and then readdress where some of the security comes in. So in the requirements definition, this is where we do what security people would call threat modeling, right? So you figure out first what it should do. That's what the features are. And then threat modeling is thinking about all the things that can go wrong, right? So what are the threats to the system? Do I care? Do I not care? Do I want to mitigate them? Do I care about my intellectual property being stolen? Do I care about my devices being cloned? Do I care about embarrassment if my cloud is hacked? These are all the things that you would come up in the requirements definition. Then in design development, these would be things you add, right? So maybe you decided to put maybe decide to enable secure boot on the device. So now you have to add that into your product. On the cloud, maybe you're starting to use things like Amazon KMS or Azure Key Vault to protect some of the information in the cloud. Mobile, similar, right? So you do that during the design development. In manufacturing, for devices, this can get a little tricky. So the goal is you want to have device-specific credentials, so device unique IDs, device-specific credentials, and then how you load them in manufacturing can be kind of tricky because they typically will change. Typically, manufacturers want the same process for every device, but if you really want these security credentials, now you need to have a unique process for every device. And yeah, I would say Cryptotronix, we have actually a product called Quartermaster. Quartermaster.dev is the website where we can load these unique credentials. Then in post-launch, the security aspect there would be both monitoring, so especially on the cloud, monitoring for threats, monitoring for attacks, and things like penetration testing, ongoing penetration testing, and then, yeah, those are the kind of security aspects you think once the product is live.